Hello everybody and welcome to Evermizer Weekly Seed number 32 for the year 2024. We've got a matchup today between Cliqz and Vultus. They're setting everything up right now, so let's check and see what our settings are. We've got a random difficulty, all accessible. Let's see, energy core is shuffled. Let's see if we pick up anything interesting in the early part real quick. And then once we get to the cutscene, after the raptors, once they get to the village, then we can keep reading through all of that stuff. So, going through the opening checks real quick, getting some pickups in the bushes, getting some opening up these first few gourds, picking up some roots and limestone, leveling up. Wow, leveling up real fast. Cliqz is just gonna walk on in and fight the raptors. And we'll see what Vultus decides to do. Okay, he's gonna set up and let the boy die. All right, while that's all going on, we've got energy core shuffled, Alchemizer, and boss drops and gourds are all pooled together, balanced pool strategy. Vultus gets the skip. Cliqz needs to get hit one or two more times. Let's see if this raptor. Oh, no, light hit. One more hit. Boom. Okay, the boy's down. Random Sniff ingredients, full ingredient, and call bead randomized. Let's see what Vultus starts picking up here, and then we can get back to this. Sequence breaks. Let's see. Off. We're going to allow cheats. We're going to allow infinite ammo. We're going to have the boss rush, short boss rush on. 215% experience and 240% money. So, a lot of growth. We're keeping the dog on as well. And that seems to be it. Finding a couple of call beads early on, so yeah. Fully randomized Alchemy as well as call beads. And then Alchemy spells, boss drops, and gourds are all pooled together. So far, nothing really interesting. Learning revive, okay. Picking up a few call beads early on, too. Just going through the early checks here in Fire Eyes Village. Alright, it looks like nothing. A couple of amulets of annihilation found, but nothing else really of note. And Vultus is going to try, I guess, and get the dog skip? No. Just is like, oh yeah, I have to go. I guess just, oh yeah, I gotta go talk to Fire Eyes about that. Yeah, let's see if they, I don't think they picked anything up. Yeah, nothing on their trackers standing out to me, so I don't think there was anything of note that they picked up. So just normal, boring romp through Fire Eyes Village as of right now. Not picking up anything in the opening gourds of note. And just some honey. Here, I hope this will help you. Yeah, so a couple of biscuits, a couple of petals found as well. So it's just starting off with some healing items. And just a menagerie of ingredients. But we don't know if anything is really important yet. First aid, electrobolt, shield, and stop. Or time. Yeah, I think that's just stop or something like that. Ooh! Is Vultus trying to get the boy killed again? Or is just the wimpy flowers are not so wimpy? There we go. So with this 240% money increase, Cliqz is just going on in. Is not going to bother leveling up against the Celesnails. Is going to go ahead and make the purchase and get the Jaguar ring. Vultus using a call bead to zap some of the wow, a lot of damage to zap some of these Skeletsnails early on and go ahead and level up, taking advantage of that. Once again, 215% experience, 240% money. So very quick growth going on. All right, Cliqz picks up his Jaguar ring. Vultus, yeah, getting a few extra levels. Nothing in the Gourds so far. So Vultus is arriving at the shop as Cliqz is now leaving with his Jaguar ring. And you know, the Vultus won't be picking up anything of note. Still bunch of nothing. Some meteorites just kind of hanging out there in the bushes. All right, the Hardball Alchemist. What is the drop here? All right. Those are some hardballs indeed. All right, infinite ammo is on, so that's... And there's the energy core. All right. Bip. Energy core, firepower. Man, this dude was just had a ton of stuff. Has the energy core, has 30 cryo blast projectiles, and has firepower. I don't know what that, I didn't see what the ingredients for it were. Man, what a incredible stop here. Well, neat. The energy core's been found. Sequence breaks and out of bounds are off. Allow cheats on. That's interesting. I wonder what that entails. That is not covered. Oh, there's the Night Basher. All right. Some good damage as well as access to Gummy Tower. And a few other places as well. Just being able to chop down anything. Could continue on, you know, in Act 1, in Prehistoria. Cliqz checking to see what spells are available with the call beads from Fire Eyes. Vultus picking up his Night Basher now. Cliqz starting his fight with Thrax. Vultus has one more Gourd to check, and then we'll be going to his fight as well. So yeah, we're just going to be zap frying Thrax's heart. Boom, done. Easy. Yeah, Cliqz wastes no time. And considering they picked up a few extra call beads, you know, at the beginning of the run, and it looks like Vultus will be doing the same thing. And there's the Horn Spear, all right. Oh, I think he only did 2 casts. He's going to do a 3rd cast. Is he going to do in multiple? Oh, he's just cycling through. He's just scrambling, trying to figure out what to hit. There. Oh, still not enough damage. Quick, get in there. Hit it one more time. It's so close. Ah, well, he's going to use another call bead. I guess Cliqz, I don't know if he used 3 or 4 call beads. I thought he only used 3, and I guess the damage that got rolled with those 3 call beads was just super high. There's a Mammoth Guard and some grease. Nobody's going to be equipping that. I doubt it. And Vultus now takes down Thrax for his screen as well. Cliqz now on the riverside. The alchemist that normally gives acid rain. Slow burn. Is it acid rain? No. What is it here? I didn't see what the... No, it is acid rain. Acid rain is the targeted spell. Corrosion is the hit everything slowly. Okay, revive his... What was that? Ash and gun and mud pepper? I didn't see what firepower was. Another call bead found. Then particle bombs. All right, tons of projectiles. Yeah, and the Night Basher. This is definitely one of those things where you go to Act 3 as soon as possible and get that guaranteed bazooka. All right, Cliqz is now back at the village. Vultus is now talking to the alchemist on the riverbanks. Cliqz on his way to Strongheart's hut. Let's see, firepower is ethanol and bone, and then slow burn is slow burn. Who cares? There's and there's acid rain, which is clay and limestone. Ugh, pretty expensive for that spell. But 2 more honeys, so some healing items. And Cliqz is now, well, it has a couple more gourds to open up in the southern jungle. So we have the Night Basher, which once again just allows for a lot of access. Rocks being cut down and everything like that. The Horn Spear, you know, slightly faster scuttling animation for the boy. Being able to, the boy runs a little bit faster with the spear than with any of the other weapons out. But it is not a spear that can really trigger anything. Bronze, lance, or laser needed for that stuff. Vultus considering turning on regrowth. Something. A Wings glitch and Atlas glitch are both off. Cliqz picks up the 6 call beads from Elizabeth. Vultus has 1 more gourd to check. Yeah, there it is. Oh, gonna go. Vultus is going to skip the conversation with Elizabeth and talk to the alchemist here. Just pick up some pixie dust. Okay. And now Cliqz is going to be doing the same thing. So now let's see where Vultus decides to go. I guess he's going to go pick up call beads from Fire Eyes. Nope, skipping it. Skipping that whole interaction. It is a pretty long cutscene to go through. So Vultus is going straight away to the Windwalker. He can always come back and talk to Fire Eyes some other time and pick up those call beads. So let's see where everybody decides to go. Vultus going to Nobilia. And Cliqz started dropping. I thought he was going to go straight to Tinker's Tower, but also lands in Nobilia. Vultus starts the market timer and is going to go see what is going to go and exchange money. All right, gonna buy from the fishmonger. Let's see what we get here. Energize and 5 parts oil. All right, so nothing really from the fishmonger, but Atlas, alchemist, giving energize this early on is pretty nice. Cliqz going ahead and buying some wings. Let's see what energize is. I didn't see it earlier. Water and bone. All right. Hey, 1 water, 1 bone for energize is real nice. That's gonna make things, just everything go a lot faster. And Cliqz is headed out into the desert. Vultus following suit. And there's a rock skip for Cliqz and into the pit to get the cutscene. And Vultus gets it as well. So they're just on each other's heels right now. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, I'm not as familiar. When it says allow cheats, you know, there's the accessibility list of options in the Evermizer. Sequence breaks, out of bounds, Atlas glitch, wings glitch are all off. Then ammo, infinite ammo is on. Short boss rush is, you know, just a toggleable thing that's on. But it says allow cheats, and I just wonder what that entails. That is not, you know, all of these other glitches. You know, that doesn't involve out of bounds and stuff like that. All right, yeah, Cliqz buying some bone and water. Cure being found. Mud, pepper, and feather, no thanks. And then same thing, Vultus going to load up on bone and water as well. Was that 2 call beads? I don't know. It went by pretty quickly. Vultus up! Almost left these 2 pots here. Clay and a call bead. All right, now both of our runners are going on to Crustacea. Oop. Yeah, Cliqz is going into the bar first. And Vultus is going up the side of the ridge. A lot of freebie call beads found around here. Vultus selling some wings for reasons. I wonder if he's planning on buying some armor here? I don't know what that was all about. 8 ash! Oh my gosh. There's that gentleman's entire like family going back generations, like their ashes. Cremated family tree sitting in that one urn. Alright, and then heading further west towards the river, Vultus needs to check the ship first. And Cliqz is going to go in and talk to the Drain Alchemist. Bunch of water. And Reflect, a good one find. Gunpowder and acorns. That's possible. It's not, you know, mud, pepper, and feather. Ugh. Vultus loading up on ethanol. I'm trying to remember what that skill was for. Firepower, right. Ah, 2 ethanol, 1 bone. That's probably what he was selling the wings for. Keeping enough for getting through the forest later on. Alright, Cliqz looks like he's done with Act 2 and is going to move on to Act 3 at this point, I'm assuming. Yeah. Vultus, though, taking his Night Basher and heading further west. And check out, see what these rocks have. Stop! Alright, Vultus plummets and is going to be transported to Horus's camp. Cliqz is on his way to Act 3. Yep. Fireball. Nice. Castable. 2 ash, 1 feather. Not really. A little expensive. Almost vanilla. A feather instead of brimstone and then getting it from the wrong brother. Cliqz pulling some crystals out of the furnace. Or possibly off of the bookshelf. I actually don't know what that is. 4 feathers, hey! We were just talking about that earlier. No more petals. Can't take the flowers off of that table. See what Horus is given. Regenerate, Plague. Plague is nice to go ahead and find. That's going to help out underground. Going through the dungeon in Ebon Keep in order to get to the rest of Act 3. So some pretty nasty enemies that'll really help with. Vultus fighting through the enemies at the stained glass. Or no, Cliqz, excuse me, doing that. Vultus landing in Act 3. Cliqz getting confounded by this mad monk. Blowing him away with the firepower. Real high damage spell. Nice to have. Alright, Cliqz earns some money and... okay. Oh, he's going to go ahead and get this cutscene out of the way. I assume he's not leaving. Vultus using some of those call beads that he has in reserve. Fine. Free wings. Nice. Alright, Vultus is now done with the stained glass enemies. And pushes forward. Yeah, Cliqz just was getting this cutscene out of the way. And, oh, also, okay. He wanted to come back now that he killed some enemies and made some gold. He wanted to buy some ethanol. So, but he had to go through that cutscene in order to get Tinker to come back into his tower. Gotcha. Vultus picks up some call beads from Camilla. And is headed into the dungeon below. Nope, gonna talk to Neris first. 50-50 shot. Here we go. 4 brimstone. Alright. Not a big deal. So, if missed, if guessed incorrectly, not a big miss. Crush found. Could be nice. And there's a diamond eye. Faux free. And Cliqz also picking up his first diamond eye. So now Vultus is in the dungeon below Ebon Keep. He needs to push through some pretty gnarly monsters. Cliqz joining him in this endeavor. Oh, firepower is out. Time to use some call beads. Has, what was that, 5 or 6 left? Alright, casting Plague to get some of these. Ooh, Cliqz lives with 1 health. Even though he has what is it called? Pixie dust on him right now. He just survived with 1 health. That wasn't the pixie dust. All right, Vultus zapping the guard bot for a good bit of damage. Cliqz throwing down several casts of firepower. Leveling up to level 2, almost taking up. There it goes. There goes the raptor. Vultus reviving the dog. Alright, here goes Cliqz against the guard bot. Same thing, casting a bunch of firepower. Vultus is done. Fate Smiles upon you. Yeah, so there is... Wow, that's a bunch of damage. 1,200 damage. Alright. And they are both successful in getting through the dungeon of Ebon Keep and out into the town itself. Picking up some armor, some dino skin, and shell hat, which they will not care about, since they're close to being able to purchase armor, and then finally get that bazooka. And once again, with the infinite ammo glitch on, it's going to, yeah, just be a Bazooka Fest for the rest of the game. A lot of honey being found. Good to have all that healing, just in case. Alright, time to shop. From Cecil and Dog Collar, and that's it. Vultus, that's all he wants. He gets the bazooka. I'm going to go ahead and mark it for Cliqz as well. And they have, yeah, 30 cryoblasts, infinite ammo. Vultus going ahead and selling the rest of the stuff as well. Cliqz also just picking up a dog collar, and that's it. Alright, yeah, both of them making a save. I guess they're about to go try their hand against Verminator, and they don't want to redo a bunch of stuff, so worth it to make a little save right there. Super heal. Could be useful if easily castable. Vultus now getting interrogated. Finger wagging from Lance. We'll see what he gives him. The Bronze Spear. All right. Lance kind of gives you a lance. A little bit. Oh, 1,000 gold to shop. Getting some more ethanol for firepower. Cliqz also now picking up his Bronze Spear. Doesn't have as much money for shopping. Also, Cliqz's dog is dead. Serpent Bracelet. Crusader Sword. Serpent Bracelet isn't as big of a deal. Really, the Crusader Sword isn't either. Like, whatever. Miracle Cure and some water. An Atlas Medallion. Alright. And Horus's Aura Magic. Vultus just slightly ahead of Cliqz now in ransacking the town. Vultus backtracking. I guess he's like, I have enough money. I don't know what this is. He saved here earlier, didn't he? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it was Cliqz that saved at the inn, and Vultus, after picking everything up, decided to go make a save before attempting Verminator. So now Cliqz is ahead of him. But yeah, Vultus is headed up the steps to get back to the castle to go fight Verminator. Cliqz casting Energize and has the bazooka poised and ready to fire off a bunch of cryoblasts at Verminator. Boom, done. Lot of money given. And what's the drop? Gladiator Sword. Alright. And here goes Vultus. Does not have Energizer equipped. Is just doing everything the old-fashioned way. Miss! Uh-oh. A horrible, terrible miss. Vultus dodging some acid rain with a honey. Oh, another miss. Ooh, big damage. Yeah, all this free honey that was found. Oh my gosh. There it is. Okay, Vultus takes down Verminator. Cliqz is now back at the Windwalker. And Vultus has not gone through the cutscene yet. Where Tinker lands. Oh, Vultus is staying here. All right, Cliqz is headed back to Act 1, to the swamp/volcano base area. Vultus, though, pushing on in Act 3, can get up Gomi Tower right now. If he chooses to do that, also can backtrack through the woods. Plenty of things left to do in Act 3. So we've got a divergence here. Finally! Something interesting going on. Vultus finds Hardball in the walls. Cliqz now in the swamp on his way to Salabog. No sequence breaks, no out of bounds allowed. So in order to get into the volcano, you actually have to get Levitate and be able to cast it, since we have the Alchemizer, Ingredientizer on. Oh, I didn't see what Vultus got of those 3 chests. Oh, I was looking over to see what what Sliver calls this thing. There's Alchemizer is the drops that the alchemists give, and Ingredientizer, which is a mouthful, is what ingredients make up the different alchemy that you can cast. So, I don't know if Vultus picked up anything interesting there. I don't really see anything on his... tracker that I would have missed. Bronze helmet found by Cliqz. Vultus now bazookaing the Drake. And the Drake goes down. Cliqz. Oh, wow, 4,800 gold pieces. Sheesh. Oh, late fireball. Flag on the play. Unsportsmanlike fireball. Oh, there's a second diamond eye. All right. A third one could be out there somewhere. It could be here at Salabog. Vultus uses the wings to get back halfway through the forest, go fight the bad boys on the bridge. Cliqz, now getting to the end of the swamp run and is about to fight Salabog, goes ahead and energizes in order to machine gun blast these cryo bursts. Oh my gosh. Dodge by the boy. Another dodge. Uh-oh. Unfortunate. Oh, dog goes down. Vultus is having a time trying to shoot this boy. Uh-oh, nitro goes off. Hopefully that won't be too bad. God, another miss. It's just dodging all of these attacks. God, what is up? All right, Cliqz takes down Salabog before Vultus takes down the boys on the bridge. Oh, big hit. Vultus is having problems with the... That's like the 6th dodge. What is going on over there? Oh, he hits him and it doesn't kill him. Finally! Oh my god, that was whack. Vultus was having a time over there with that third boy. That was gross. RNG was just not on his side right then. He gets Levitate! Hey! It pays off. Alright, he's picked up a Diamond Eye and Levitate? Worth. Alright, let's see what Cliqz gets from Blimp. Huh, wax. Thanks, bud. But there's also those 3 tasty gourds to open up. So, ethanol and biscuits. That's how I like to start my morning. Alright. And Cliqz should be winging out of the swamp. Vultus is now coming up onto the chessboard to fight the... Is he going to try and skip the night? What is this? No sequence breaks. Does he not? I don't know. I guess that's part of the no sequence breaks. I don't know. Tried to skip the Foot Knight fight. Alright, Cliqz now doing stuff on the base of the volcano inside of the raptor den. Is just going to heat wave them. Vultus gets the bronze axe. Alright. God, this is the way to go, apparently. Cliqz just gets 30 talons from these raptors. Yeah. Continuing through Act 3, Second Diamond Eye, Levitate, Bronze Axe. Uh-oh, watch out for the buzzards! Surrounded by buzzards! Panic! You should have bought armor for the boy at Cecil's! Ha! I regret this! Ah, run! Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, getting bullied by this bone buzzard. Alright, Vultus made it. He made a diver tower. He's in the clear. Woo! Alright. That was rough stuff. Cliqz has not found anything interesting. Unfortunately. He's about to go... Did he go up to the top of the volcano? Did I miss that? Or did he not do that? I'm so very confused. Did he go to the top of the volcano and just missed it? Oh man, he is... Cliqz is getting bullied by these raptors and the carniflower. Oh! Grabbed again. Alright, he's out of there. God, he just wants to check out what these two gourds are. Nothing. What a struggle. Alright, Vultus is now in the town of Ivor Tower. Has a lot of gourds to go check. Cliqz starting his mini-boss fight against the first Viper Commando. We'll see if this yields him anything useful. So far, Vultus has been on the path of finding the good shit. An acorn. And the second bazooka. Neat. Well... But he'll get something from the alchemist as well. You know, double drop fight. 1 drop for the horn spear. That's usually their 1 spot. 1 drop for heal. 2 call beads found for Vultus. That is nice. Nice to find that. Force field. All right. Pretty decent. I didn't see what it was. 1 and 1 of something. I didn't see the logos for the alchemy ingredients. I just saw the numbers 1 and 1. Nothing else being picked up. Cliqz now at the armor shop here. Alright, he's found all of the ammo types. Nope, nope, can't do that. Cliqz, not this time. Nailed the sequence break on the first try, just was not allowed in. Big old petrified watermelon sitting in the way going, Double drain, alright. Once again, don't know what these spells are and if they're useful. We'll see if Cliqz decides now is the time to go back and fight Vigor. Alright, Vultus is done with Ivor Tower and is going out into the surrounding fields and then gonna backtrack to get back to Act 2. Cliqz landing back at Act 3. Okay, so he's about to do everything that we just saw Vultus do and pick up all of the good stuff. Gonna shop first. Load up on ethanol so that he can cast some more firepower. Vultus is having a big think of the menu wheel here. I guess he's just making sure that he survives some of these encounters with these enemies here in the trees. All right, interesting. Safety to have the dog walk back into the castle. Perhaps a time save? I don't know. I think the big thing is just the safety. Bronze chestplate. You can put that on right now. Keep yourself from getting smashed so hard. And a feather. Would you like me to push you in the well? Yes. Ah! Alright, Vultus is back in Act 2 right now. Taking a cheeky save. And has the bronze spear and the bronze axe. We'll see where he decides to go first. And 2 diamond eyes. That's also right. 2 diamond eyes. Go back and fight Vigor, and then immediately fight Aegis, and then go back and do Tiny's hideout and the pyramid, kind of back to back. All right, what were in these 3 chests that I missed earlier? Mushrooms, nectar, water. Nothing important. All right. Oh, Vultus doesn't have enough money to buy bones. Uh-oh. Go ahead and slap a couple of these mad monks down. Or, oh, he's going to exchange money. Alright, Cliqz gets through the sewers and is about to fight the Drake. This will give him his 2nd diamond eye and a bunch of money. So he'll be happy to see both of those things. The diamond eye and the fat stack of cash. There we go, change money from gold. 22,000. Go ahead and buy that chocobo egg. That's got to be useful, right? You got 10,000 jewels burning a hole in your pocket. All right, Cliqz picks up his 2nd diamond eye. Is going to wing through. Let's see if he has a better fight against these boys on the bridge than Vultus did. Ugh, that was just... Man, that 3rd boy was just... ducking and diving and dodging. Oh, there's 1 miss. Boom. Pins him down, takes him out. Let's see what we got over here. Super heal is clay and acorn. Second boy is dodging. Well, that was just a miss for Cliqz. That wasn't a... Alright, Vultus has 19 firepower and 95 cast of energize. I feel like he's good to go. Yeah, Cliqz is having trouble with this fight as well. Oh my god, what is it? What is it? There we go, okay. Sit back a little bit. A bazooka is not a melee weapon. There's not a bayonet on the end of that thing. You have to zap him. Boom. Done. Alright, good job. Gets nitroed a little late. And there is Levitate for Cliqz. What is Vultus setting up right now? I guess allow cheats is some other infinite glitch that just isn't specifically Atlas. Vultus is on his way to go talk to the beekeeper in the desert. Cliqz is about to pop out of the chessboard, fight the Foot Knight. Did Vultus not... It looked like he was headed towards the Alchemist. Did I just not... I looked away for 2 seconds to watch Cliqz's screen. There's no way that he talked to him. I don't know. Alright, Cliqz gets the bronze axe from the Foot Knight. Vultus is about to start the sequence of events towards the fight with Vigor. And then can immediately turn around and fight Aegis. So... Cliqz having trouble with these bone buzzards, just like Vultus did earlier. They're big stinky meanies. Oh, there he goes. Yeah. All right, he's running. He's slipping through. He's got it. Infinite running. I guess this is one of the side effects that you can do, is have, I guess, this is infinite energize and be able to run indefinitely. Or maybe that's just what energize does in general. The Atom Smasher. Alright. Not super important. Alright, Vultus is about to start his fight with Vigor. Cliqz has made it into the castle in Ivor Tower. He's about to head out to the town to go through all of the houses. Alright, here comes Vultus's fight. This will be a pretty quick fight. Cliqz not finding really anything super interesting. Boom! And Vigor goes down. Just that quickly. You brought a bazooka to a chariot fight. See what he gets. It is some clay. Make your own sword, loser. All right, long conversation going on for Vultus right now. Cliqz going through all of the houses. I've already been to this one. Someone got this already. So yeah, Vultus could go ahead and fight Aegis, and then get a tapestry, use levitate to get that rock to land the tiny throws. So yeah, going ahead and pairing these bosses together works out real well for Vultus. Cliqz having a little trouble with that latch on that chest. Cliqz finding double drain for himself as well. Alright, Vultus starting his fight with Aegis right now. And just putting himself up against the wall and just blasting away with the bazooka. Spawn killing a bunch of bad dogs. Oh, it's too short. Aim down. The dog is ducking under the bazooka shots. Alright, Cliqz is done with all of his run through Ivor Tower. Vultus takes down Aegis. Picks up some jewels. Cliqz needs to be careful against these enemies. He has no defense right now. Oop. These enemies are in the opening area outside of Ivor Tower are mean. Uh-oh, Cliqz in a predicament. Yeah, especially if you don't have any armor, like a bronze chestplate. Just put that on. Put that on right now. Don't have time to menu. You have plenty of time to menu several times to nectar and to honey to heal yourself. You could spend that time instead equipping armor you have, keeping yourself from taking those hits. Maybe. I mean, I'm no expert. I'm not running these seeds. I'm just doing commentary. 6 call beads for Vultus. A nice little recharge there. And Cliqz is now checking out what's behind all these rocks. Found some ingredients, and is headed straight for the, has his bronze axe, is headed straight for the pyramid. Vultus leaving Nobilia, and let's see where he's headed. Okay, he is now headed to do everything from Act 1 that Cliqz was doing earlier. So gonna go through the swamp, gonna do the base of the volcano, but the difference being Vultus is coming here for the first time with Levitate already, so we'll be able to get into the volcano. That may be useful, may be helpful. So Vultus has some catching up to do. There wasn't really anything super important found in the swamp or at the base of the volcano. So while Cliqz is clearing out the pyramid right now, the first runner that we're seeing do that, Vultus is retreading ground that we've already seen run, and it's not going to wind up with anything really interesting. Goes through it quickly, though. Decides to skip some of the gourds. Potentially. Maybe not. Maybe it's just because they have auto run from a big old nothing check, big old pot of air. Maybe it's just because they have the Cliqz has the auto run from Energize. He was able to just get through it faster, just naturally. Heal. Still a bunch of nothing. Alright, Vultus takes down Salabog. Is going to go in and talk to Blimp Cliqz. Trying to push through these stupid buzzards. Alright, makes it through that level of the pyramid. Is headed down to the lower levels, where the dog will be able to unlock doors. There's a mini-boss fight against the Sons of Anhur. Or however that's said. Vultus gets handed a big old ball of wax. Oh my gosh, Cliqz. Oh, getting stopped. Ethanol and biscuits, that's it. So Vultus is about to back out the screen and then wing out. And then do all the stuff at the base of the volcano. And then also fight the Viper Commando. But then we'll be able to go in the volcano if he so chooses to, since he has Levitate. So far, this pyramid has been an absolute bust. Lightning Storm. I mean, they already have some pretty powerful alchemy. They also have the most powerful alchemy of all, a bazooka. So, I don't know how helpful that is to find Lightning Storm right now. Vultus now doing the mini-boss fight against the 3 raptors. See what he gets from the cave. Cliqz about to start a mini-boss fight against the Sons of Anhur. Vultus picks up 30 cents. Why not use the bazooka? I don't know. Alright. Cliqz gets... Oh, there's the gauge. All right. Okay. You know what? Fine. This was a good play. So now Cliqz in the lead with Collection, picking up that gauge, just needs a wheel. And of course, both of our runners started off with the energy core available super early on. So they won't have to go and hunt that down. They just need to get to Omnitopia and then go to the boss. Go do the thing. Yeah, it must be that alchemists, since it's the balanced pool, that the alchemists don't have any more drops for them. Which is why Cliqz did not talk to the alchemists on top of the volcano, and why Vultus is not doing that as well. I cannot remember off the top of my head what the spread usually is for how many drops are given, allocated to bosses, allocated to alchemists, giving you alchemy combinations, alchemy spells, and how many are then put into gourd drops. Cliqz getting stopped at the top of the stairs, getting poisoned for his insolence, and is headed in to fight Rimsalah. Vultus receives a bazooka, uses the bazooka to receive a bazooka. Alright, Rimsalah goes down super quickly. Cliqz picks up some more money. Not that he needs it, not that anybody needs any money at this point in the game. Nothing! Well, alright, but he got the gauge, so worthwhile to go through the pyramid. So I guess next with that bronze spear is going into the halls. Maybe not. I guess he's going back right now to try to do the fight with Vigor and against Aegis. Yeah, that looks like he's trying not to squander that timer. Alright, Vultus busts out of the Mammoth Graveyard. Is going to check this armor shop real quick. Check a couple of gourds, and then go back into the volcano. Picks up some thunderballs. Unnecessary. Thanks for nothing. Alright, Vultus now first into the volcano. Cliqz on his way to fight Vigor and then Aegis. Vultus needs to make his way back to... And in completing the volcano, he will automatically get pushed back to Act 2. No, you can't do that. Vultus, you can't. You gotta actually... Not allowed. Vultus, confused. Why can't I get through this? Why can't I get through the rock? It's nothing that you're doing wrong. This isn't allowed for the seed. Nope, he keeps trying... What? So, hold on, wait. I must not understand. Maybe he just, like, got the sequence... With sequence breaks, out of bounds... Like... I must not know exactly 100% what is considered a sequence break and is not considered a sequence break in the community, I guess. Somebody needs to set me straight. What is or is not considered a sequence break? This looks like he's breaking sequence right now. He's going past stuff that ordinarily he would need levitate for. I guess normally, I guess you need levitate to get in here. Protector ring, put that on. Get some defense. That's really nice defense that you just found. I'm guessing that the sequence break is just getting into the volcano and bypassing all of the rocks inside of the volcano doesn't count? I don't know. All right, we're coming up on the 1 hour mark. Cliqz is about to get diddly squat from Vigor and from Aegis. Vultus is still rooting around inside the volcano. We know where the gauge is. Vultus learns Atlas. Isn't entirely helpful. Unless it's just easily castable. But you can't, the Atlas glitch is not allowed. Alright, and Vigor goes down. Cliqz takes him out. 2 shots to the back of the head. Pow pow. Vultus, 1 shot to the face. Bam! A 3rd diamond eye. Wow. Neat. Alright, and he continues on. He's going to move on to fight Magmar. Alright, that's 1 loop through the boss arena for Cliqz, and I guess he's about to go back through the town square to fight Aegis. Same thing that Vultus did earlier. Nope, he's out of here. Peace! He's gonna go find the gauge somewhere else, so I wonder if he just knows that the gauge has to be in a gourd at this point. Not gauge, the wheel. He has the gauge. I wonder if just bosses have dropped enough stuff, and he's looking for the wheel. Oh, came back to talk to Blimp, got corrosion. Not helpful. But why would, I'm so confused. Why would he go talk to Blimp and not talk to the Sting guy in the desert? Oh well. Okay, Cliqz coming back to Act 1 to go through the volcano, and Vultus is on his way through, hitting the to hit the switch. And we'll be fighting Magmar in just a second. And Cliqz is about to start his adventure. But not without a little dab of poison. Cliqz first heading into Fire Eye's village. He's gonna unequip and equip some spells. Let's see, levitate. Oh, he doesn't have levitate equipped. Ooh, okay, gotcha. So, closest alchemist. All right, Vultus takes down Magmar very quickly. All right, let's see if this is worthwhile and if Cliqz is going to be happy with this. Oh, there it is. All right, so Cliqz is about to go through the volcano. We'll be picking up the wheel at the end of this. Vultus is about to be sent to Act 2. Once he's there, which will he do first? Will he do the Halls of Colossia, or will he do the pyramid first? Because the pyramid has his go mode, and Cliqz is on his way to his go mode right now. Interesting. But yeah, it's all the way at the end. of this long, drawn-out process. Cliqz is doing all of the other checks first along the way. And some nice armor being found. Nobody's gonna put it on. That's fine. That's cool. Old Reliable and a Protector Ring. Vultus has that as well. Didn't give half a shit about it. Alright, Vultus is heading west over the river and through the woods. We'll just see what he decides to do first, whether he goes north or south. Oh, south. All right, he's chosen right. Okay, both of our runners are now on the path to their go mode. Cliqz has to complete the volcano and is about to get to the second Viper Commando fight, which is unnecessary. He just needs to go to the back, but he doesn't know that. Oh, Vultus first stopping off at Tiny's hideout. This is a choice. I mean, it's right here. Why not? Oh. There we go. Finally. Makes it in. Cliqz picking up his third Diamond Eye from the second Viper Commando. Vultus now teleporting back and forth in order to dethrone Tiny from his hideout, from his perch atop the center. There he is. All right. So now Cliqz is backtracking to get back to the main volcano area. A call bead. It's not nothing, but it's not great. All right, Cliqz is headed, finally, done with the volcano area and into the sewers. Vultus now headed into the pyramid. So Cliqz has to fight the boss. Vultus, I'm trying to remember where this gauge was. I want to say it was on the base level. He'll have to go through the upper level, and he's going to check every gourd along the way. And I want to say that the gauge was on the base level where the dog is. I may be mistaken with my remembering. But they are both tightening in around where their Gomo drops are. Now, we already know, so let's see who hits it first. Vultus dodging around the bone buzzards and not taking any hits. Trying to push these Sons of Set, I believe, out. All right. Makes his way to the next level. Cliqz has hit the switch and is now... Or no, he's on his way to the switch right now. He's done all of his other checks. All right. Cliqz hits the switch, so he just has to walk in and blow up Magmar. Vultus is headed back. Did he forget a check or something? What is this? What is this backpedaling? Oh, okay. I gotcha. Freeze the dog. An interesting choice. All right, Cliqz takes down Magmar. We'll get the wheel, but has to sit through the cutscene. It's one of the downsides. And Vultus sneaking in the back door to fight the Sons of Anhur. Has to go down and trigger it from here. But alright. Blam. One more shot. Blam. Oh, what was that? It was like a cat that showed up in the screen at the bottom. I don't know what that was. I'm losing my mind here. Alright, Vultus is out of here. He picks up the gauge from the mini-boss there. I don't know. I'm glancing around. Maybe eyes are playing tricks on me, but I thought something showed up in the lower right corner of Cliqz's screen. Alright, Vultus is in go mode. Cliqz is in go mode. And they're going to be winding up at the same area. Wow. There they are on the same screen. Vultus sprinting across the beach as Cliqz drifts lazily up onto the surf, or up from the surf onto the beach. Also, the Mad Monk getting a drive-by plague on the dog. I'm trying to remember. Vultus, I think, hasn't done the cutscene yet for Tinker, so he may have to sit through that. Yeah. Oh, no. So he was ahead. Cliqz has done this already. Oh, he's got to sit through this whole conversation. Unfortunate. I mean, if he had done it beforehand, he would be behind Cliqz right now if everything else had happened the exact same way. So... Oh, no. Now they're about to trade places. Vultus is smashing buttons trying to get through this dialogue. But Tinker's just being so long-winded, has so much to talk about, so much to share. Shut up. I gotta go to space. Alright, finally. And Vultus is gonna sprint in after him. Boom. Alright. Well. So it's a 15-second difference right now between Cliqz and Vultus. That cutscene got him. All right, Cliqz lands in Omnitopia. Vultus will be stepping out of his pod in just a moment, and then it'll be down to just who can get through the short boss rush the quickest. Since they both have the energy core. Oh, Cliqz forgets. Right, I have the energy core. I just need to, go talk to the machine. Checking to make sure that he has stuff ready to go. Vultus getting rid of the plague. And immediately going in. Wow. Alright, Cliqz taking some time to load up some status effects. Alright, Vultus drops in a second before him. Here we go. Alright, here comes Metal Magmar. Miss! Let's see how quickly we get all of his damage. Cliqz taking a little bit of time to set the dog on aggressive mode, getting a little bit of extra damage from the dog shooting. Let's see if that will make the fight happen a little faster. Another miss for Vultus. Oh my gosh, they are neck and neck. Yep, Cliqz not having, I don't think, had any misses. Uh-oh, a third miss. Vultus, no, he can't, no, the healing, no, Vultus, oh, it's a disaster. Oh man, it was such a close boss fight, boss rush here at the end. And Vultus just didn't do enough damage, and now he has to do basically Metal Magmar a second time. Oh, man. I was so excited about how close this was, and... oh, that was rough to watch. That's distressing. Cliqz, GG's, winning this race with a time of 1 hour, 15 minutes, 7 seconds. Vultus, still trying to deal damage, get rid of Metal Magmar. Got him stun-locked now. There he goes. Okay, now on to... Carltron's robot is going to sit back and blast away from the upper corner. Bring the dog back for reasons. I mean, even with, I mean, it would have been close. I don't know. Cliqz just had a much cleaner couple of fights here at the end. Even if Vultus hadn't had Metal Magmar heal, he's having a hell of a time right now with Carltron's robot. Nope. And Cliqz immediately just like dumps that. I'm out of here. All right, Vultus, GG's, completes the seed with a time of 1 hour, 16 minutes, 16 seconds. Congratulations to both of our runners. Really close race. Both of them running towards their go modes when we, the audience, having omniscience, knew that they were each headed towards their items. And then getting it, dropping in. Vultus was ahead, but then Vultus had to go through the cutscene about the Windwalker with Tinker, so then Cliqz got ahead. Then Cliqz took some time to set up a bunch of effects, and then Vultus was ahead by a second, and then just didn't take out Metal Magmar in time. And he healed back up, and that was it. That was all she wrote. Really close race. GG's to both of our runners. Congratulations on getting through, and on such a close time. Wow. what an explosive ending to this race. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and watching. That's it for me today. If you want to check out Cliqz and Vultus, they both stream. I think they both have maybe YouTube channels. I don't know. Their links will be down in the description below, so go check out their channels as well. Give them a follow, support them. Thank them so much. I would like to thank them so much for letting me recast their runs for the purposes of this pseudo race, so thank you so much. If you want to play the Evermizer, there's a link below, also in the description of the video, where you can go to the website and generate a seed for yourself to run through the Secret of Evermore randomizer. Check that out. There's also a link to the Discord page for the Evermizer, or Discord server for the Evermizer, if you want to come and hang out, ask some questions, discuss speedrun strats, and run the weekly seed yourself, if you so choose. A very friendly community, very knowledgeable community about all things Secret of Evermore. So be sure to swing by, say hello, and like I said, ask some questions if you have anything. That's it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. GG's once again to both of our runners, Cliqz and Vultus. That's it for me. I'm signing off. See y'all next time. Bye.